Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to access individual bits of variables that are not of the Boolean type. Here I'm going to declare a variable of type word called wvar. I'll access individual bits of this variable. To demonstrate this, I'll add a contact and a coil to this network. In the contact, I'll access bit 0, and when bit 0 is activated, I'll energize a coil that writes to bit 5. To access bit 0, I'll enter wvar .0. When accessing a specific bit, you simply add a period followed by the bit number after the variable name. Now, to access bit 5, I'll use wvar .5. This allows me to read or write directly to bit 5 of the word variable. Now, let's run the simulation. Put it in run mode. Now, when I set bit 0 to true, the value of the word variable increases by 1 because bit 0 represents 2 to the power of 0, which equals 1. However, when bit 0 turns on, it also energizes bit 5 through the coil, and bit 5 represents 2 to the power of 5, which equals 32. As a result, both bit 0 and 5 are set. The value stored in the word becomes 32 plus 1, which equals 33. So let's do that right now. Activate the contact. And as you can see, the result is 33 because it is the sum of the values represented by the active bits, 32 from bit 5 and 1 from bit 0. This is how you can access individual bits within integer type variables, word variables, and other data types that support bit level access. The syntax is always the same: append the period and the bit number to the variable name. When I set the contact back to false, both bits turn off and the value returns to 0. And that's how bit access works for non-Boolean variables. This is it for today's video, and I see you on the next one.